Quirky Soul College is a play-to-earn game with a collection of 10,000 dynamic NFTs. Each character is unique and randomly generated when you mint it on-chain. It can have traits and stats such as appearance, rarity, and strengths. When you have one of these characters, you are able to make it venture out on adventures in the night to fight monsters and obtain rewards. On top of that, in the future, with the power of your character NFT, you will have the ability to shape the story of the college and all of its students. It will be a fully fledged DAO in the future. Alongside these dynamic character NFTs, there is the Fresh Dark Elixir token, or FDE for short. It is a NEP-17 token that has an initial supply of 1 billion tokens with a minting and burning mechanism built into the game itself. This token is very important as it is the fuel for the Quirky Soul College universe. Everything you do uses the FDE token, and all your rewards are also going to be in the FDE token. It's the token of this universe. As for the tokenomics, I will put the distribution of the tokens, the initial supply of 1 billion right here, but the use of spending tokens in-game burns the tokens, as well as minting new tokens as a reward keeps the inflation pretty low at a stable condition. Without wasting any further time, let's dive right into the Quirky Soul College universe. Here we are on quirkysoulcollege.com. This is the webpage of the application itself. The first thing you're going to want to do, as always with any decentralized application, is connect your wallet. You can do that in the top right corner here, or bottom left corner of the purple wallet. Choose any wallet you want. For this example, I'm going to be using Neoline. You will know you have successfully connected your wallet when that purple wallet in the bottom left turns pink. The first thing you need to do before you get started in the universe is you have to have an NFT character. Of course, like any NFT, you can either mint them or buy them on the secondary market. In this case, we currently are in a minting phase, wave 1. So we are able to mint a Quirky Soul NFT character right now for 15 gas. Let's go ahead and mint our very own Quirky Soul College character. I'm going to shorten that to QSC now because it's almost a tongue twister. So let's go ahead and mint a QSC character. If it's your first time minting, go ahead and click "You have read the terms and conditions." You can see here that in wave 1, there are 234 NFTs left to mint. Let's go ahead and click mint. With your wallet connected, you will get a pop-up that you have to sign. Let's go ahead and hit yes. Transaction has been submitted. And now we are waiting for confirmation on the creation and mint of our NFT. And there you have it. Our NFT character has been successfully minted. Kind of looks like a flower, like a sunflower. Just me? No? Maybe. Anyways, you got your unique identifier here. Mine is number 771, level 1. That's the level of your character, which the more you play with your character, we'll get into that. It'll level up. Vitality stats, bronze stats, protection, agility, willpower, quirkiness. We'll get more into everything and the statistics of our character, but there you go. That's how easy it is to successfully mint your very first QSC character. Next, let's take a deeper dive into those characters. In the bottom left, you'll see this icon. Go ahead and click it, and it will take you to your cohorts. Your cohort is the location of where all your minted NFT characters will be. In this case, you can see number 771 that we just minted is right here. Let's go ahead and click it. This takes you into more of a detailed page. As you can see, we have those stats from before, from our mint, and we also have some information on the right here showing our health, which is the current health of our NFT character. The experience, which is required to level up. Venture, which is how you send your character NFT out to gain experience and rewards. And then skin, which is where you can apply a skin on top of your character. As I said, they're dynamic, so applying a skin will actually update the NFT image on the blockchain, which is pretty cool. And if you scroll down a bit more, you will be able to see traits. These traits are what creates the appearance of your dynamic NFT character. As you can see, I have a void background, nothing for the mouth, but I got some smart hairs. I'm sure that's important, right? It says my hat is a human. I'm not sure if that means my hat is made of human or my hat is a literal human or if I'm a human. So let's go on a venture. To do a venture, you are going to need 100 fresh dark elixir tokens. If you do not have any FDE tokens, you can easily head to flamingo.finance, trade some BNEO, NEO, or gas, or honestly any other NEP-17 token for some FDE tokens so your character can venture out. You're also going to need this token in order to heal your character after it does a venture. If you already have FDE token, great. If you just acquired it from Flamingo Finance, even better. Let's go ahead and venture. On your Quirky Soul profile here, you can hit the venture button. It will create an on-chain transaction. This one's going to cost me 0.05 gas. I will go ahead and click yes, and my transaction has been submitted. This means my NFT character will venture out on an adventure. Mission has started successfully. As you can see, there's a time limit. My character will now venture out for 10 hours. At the end of this 10-hour venture, you will be able to recall your NFT. Now I will show you what you will see when your Quirky Soul returns from its venture. You will now see a pink recall button. So after all that time has passed, all you have to do is click this button to recall your Quirky Soul. Then go ahead and sign the transaction as always. And then you will get a message of mission completed to show you how your venture went. So in my case with this beautiful Quirky Soul, I got 1,500 FDE tokens, 1 experience point, and I lost 22 hit points. Now that I've recalled them, I have 2 options. I can go ahead and venture out again, and that will take the allotted time as before, or you can infuse, which will cost a certain amount of FDE tokens in order to fully heal the hit points of your Quirky Soul. I'll quickly show you that now. Just go ahead and click infuse. This one's going to cost me 65 FDE tokens and a little bit of gas for the transaction to happen. I will go ahead and click yes. The transaction will confirm, and you will see that it has successfully infused and healed my character. One other thing I will show you is that directly from the cohort screen, you don't have to click into the profile. You can go ahead and heal from here or send out on an adventure directly from here. So if you have a lot of these character NFTs, this makes it much easier to send them all on an adventure. Let's take a look at the button right below the cohort button, and that is going to be your backpack. Your backpack is where you will store all of your items. For items, currently there are just black stone shards. Black stone shards can do different things depending on which one it is. Number 9 here allows you to increase the level of your Quirky Soul by 1, where number 8 here will increase the max health of your Quirky Soul by 1. As you can see, there's lots of different items that do different things. I've actually got one here I could use, which increases all of the stats of my Quirky Soul by 1. That's a pretty good shard. I'm gonna have to use that. All you have to do to use it is click the use button, select which soul you want to level up. Let's do our little sunflower boy here, and click use, and a transaction will pop up. You will pay the gas fee, and once it's confirmed on the blockchain, all my stats will be 1 level higher. There you go, my Quirky Soul NFT has been empowered. Increased vitality, brawn, protection, agility, willpower, quirkiness, everything +1. That's a pretty good shard to have. One last thing to look at in this bottom left here is your profile. Your profile will show your address, how many NFTs you have, as well as your balance of fresh dark elixir and black stone shards in your inventory. After you recall your NFT from an adventure, this is where you would be able to see your claimable dark elixir tokens, or if you found any items like black stone shards on your adventure. Next, let's click up here to the shop. The shop is a place where you can buy things such as skins or items. For example, let's look at Mythical Fancy Skin number 4, or Banana Power. You are able to mint one of these for 200,000 FDE tokens. Also, this number at the bottom tells you how many of these are left to be minted. Currently, there are 50 of a total 50 Mythical Fancy Skin 4s available. But if you want to spend some of those FDE tokens you've been earning on your ventures, this is the place to go. Or, if you don't want to wait, you can just go to Flamingo Finance, buy a ton of these, and level up your characters as much as you want. Now that's the main part of Quirky Soul College, and I'm sure in the future there's gonna be plenty more additions to this game. But for anyone who owns a Puppet NFT, which was distributed by the city of Zion, there are some bonus things for you in this application, thanks to a partnership with COZ and Quirky Soul College. First, let's click this icon in the top left. This is the Puppet Skin Machine. If you choose one of your Quirky Souls, I'll select the one we just minted, and then choose a puppet you own, I'll click one of my puppets, you are able to mint a free City of Zion themed skin. Let's go ahead and mint that. Of course, sign the transaction as always. And there you have it. I just received skin number 7, which is the logo of City of Zion. If you want to add that skin to your character or any skin you buy from the shop, go to your cohorts page. Click the NFT you want to add the skin to, select the skin button. Any skin you currently own will be highlighted. Anything you don't own will be grayed out. So let's go ahead and click the fancy skin number 7. Once I have selected it, I can click dress, and it will do a real transaction on the blockchain and actually update your photo on the blockchain as it is a dynamic NFT. I still love that. And my skin has dressed successfully, and there you go. My little sunflower boy has now got a City of Zion tattooed over his entire body. One more thing you can do if you own a Puppet NFT is go to the top left icon right here, 4th from the top, and you can harvest the power of your Puppet NFT in the game and gain a Shadow Puppet NFT. So all you have to do is select one of your puppets, mint this Shadow Puppet for 2,000 FDE, and I have now received a Happy Shadow Puppet NFT. What is that exactly, you may ask? Well, if you head to your cohorts, you'll notice there's a couple tabs here of souls, which is what we minted and have been battling with, and now there's a puppets one. So this is giving another use case to the Puppet NFTs that the City of Zion created. Let's go to puppets. As you can see, if we click here, the puppet has an energy and a harvest option. Also a burn option, but I'm not gonna touch that. I'm a little attached to my Puppet NFT right now. But it's got stats and everything just like your souls do. But if you go ahead and click harvest for 500 FDE token, you will sign a transaction. And nothing for me was found through the night. So this costed me 12 energy and of course 500 FDE token. So I'll go ahead and click OK. So now because I did that with my Shadow Puppet, I have to wait another 16 hours before I can do that again to see if I can run out in the night and find some rewards for me. Also, of course, this used energy. So I'm not going to touch that because if you do recharge for 2000 FDE, it'll recharge it right to full. Obviously, I still have a lot of energy left, so I'm just going to leave it for now. But if you do want to burn your Shadow Puppet, it may cry, but you will receive your Puppet NFT back. So you're not getting rid of your Puppet NFT, you're kind of just merging it into the game, and if you want to get it back, you can take it right back out and burn your Shadow Puppet. But there you have it. That is Quirky Soul College and its Quirky Soul NFT characters, which are dynamic NFTs on the Neo blockchain. So this play-to-earn game, Tamagotchi-like adventure is really cool. So if you're looking to get into it, of course, get yourself some gas, head to the QuirkySoulCollege.com website and mint yourself your very own Quirky Soul NFT. Of course, you're going to need some NFT to get your adventure going, so you can head to flamingo.finance. I can leave a link in the description and just convert any NEP-17 token, NeoGas, or anything else into some FDE, and then you can play to earn on this pretty sweet game. And I must say, I really love the art behind this game. I think it's so neat. The pixel art is really good, so props to the creators for that. I think it's so cool. Let me know what you think of this game in the comments, and if you are already playing it, or if you're maybe interested in playing it now. I would love to see what Quirky Soul NFT you get. If you like this, please do hit that thumbs up button below. And if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification so you never miss a future video. Also, make sure to share this video with anyone who is curious about the Neo 3 NFT space. I think it doesn't get enough coverage in the Neo ecosystem, so it's really great to get something like this out here that is a quality project that is currently building on the Neo blockchain. But that's going to be it. Take care now. Bye.